A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Stepping up now, Philip Shinjo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on a defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far. Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the pass, but could not cash in.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Cody Milner claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this season. So stepping in, Fernando Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
I have to get everybody out.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Like 51 strikeouts.
High fastball that time.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
2-0 now. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Striding in once again, Ronaldo Huber. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McMillian is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Alexi Carrasco. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Buffalo down the line. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Reading used a nice fifth inning to take...
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Number 2 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Dave Littleton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Popped him up. Middlebrooks on the move. 1 out. Standing in, Ron Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Alvarado scoops it up onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Rick Johnson. First pitch on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Fightin' Phils jumped out to an early lead in the
3 saves and I've only put 3 games.
Player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Number 2 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 2.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jose Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Garvey right there, and he'll step on first.
Who said?
Out 3 unassisted.
Sure.
Now at the plate, Patrick Hager. He singled his last time up.
Really? You're lying. No, Ella cannot sleep over. Braden can't sleep over.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat.
Who cares? Braden's still sleeping over. Yes, she is. Mom says Braden can sleep over. You're gonna get in big trouble.
Gonna be a tough play. Stand there and out away.
No,
Two
I mean
gone
you.
here in the ninth. Ready now, Horatio Frontlet. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
If you can choose sleep over, then Macy's gonna get in trouble.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
For lying,
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
After this
And this
game,
is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down
I'm
to
sure
their
you can,
final
Braden,
strike
so.
here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside.
yeah, she
It's
said
1 and
no
2.
to you.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more
Wasn't
over the middle of the
asked,
plate
she's
to get that
a
swing and
kale.
miss on the outside.
So,
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Redding took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Jimenez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Joel
Chris Jimenez.
couldn't escape the 4th inning as he's
There's a player on the Twins that's name is Chris Jimenez. I'm good, ain't I? No, we're not gonna go ask her.
oh no,
We're gonna ask her tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I was joking.
We didn't even ask. Ask your mom.
Let me guess, he's a full count too. I just need to throw one more pitch and he's out. You think that's true? I just need to throw one more pitch and they're out.
number 2 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now at the plate, Cecil Lyon. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb ahead.
Yes!
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
And tonight,
I threw 1 pitch and the game's over. I actually did that in real life once. I threw 1 pitch and then the game was over. This is live.
After a brief trial move,
This
this
is a live stream.
prospect is being returned to his original role.
They didn't say.
For now, anyways.
Oh, thank God I'm the starter. My ERA is .89.
Huh?
My ERA is .89. That's really good. That's like right where you want your ERA, pretty much.
welcome to MLB The Show, and this stepping in, David Ozuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, And let's see if they can give a better effort.
Left side.
I want strikeout.
And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Richard Arena. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Little tap down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
They keep throwing balls.
To 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Why?
The 2-2. Pulliam has room in foul territory. 2 down.
Good job, baby.
First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a relative. Now in the box, Arturo Rivera. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
What?
Lots of baseball
That's
left
good.
in this one as we're still early on. But you
No wonder I have them all over my player.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Neil McDonald. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Valenzuela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed.
Deb.
And that's the final out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper. Leading off the inning, David Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fat. Just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Sean Haas. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And a ball, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Stephen Ward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Digging in to try it again, David Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Ozuna.
There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Richard Arena 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Off the plate and away. There, 1 ball, no strikes. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1-1. Swing and a line drive. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Missed with a slider. Arena leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the corner. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Count remains at 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Pulliam charging this one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Striding into the box, Neil McDonald. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Valenzuela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Another 0-2 home. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So put another 0. Settling in now, Sean Haas will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is there, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Ozuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Nasty knuckleball.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is chopped foul with the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Richard Arena, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Richard Arena is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramos is there for it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Arturo Rivera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
These guys are really taking me off. If I go to 80 pitches, I'm done.
Dribble to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Ready once again, Neil McDonald. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Valenzuela. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Garvey shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, David Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit out to short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Zach Curtis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Oh, that's the other team. Isn't it? No, it wasn't.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around. It took that great start to another notch in the win column.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Redding jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 2 earns his 5th winner of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Paul Johnson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Martin.
How many? 74 strikeouts. I might have 100 before the middle of the season. And get 20 a game. Maybe I'm not that good. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. No.
19 was it? I throw powers at her every time, so. Chubby black.
You get up, huh? You get up. You... I got a bigger one than you. I want it. I want it. I'm for more powerful. Why is this like this?
82 inches tall.
Whacking up my head right here. My robot. Ow! Yeah, both Ella. What's getting your carpet? You should have put it loads. Put it loads. Big fluffy bear, kung fu. Big fluffy bear, hi. Oh, big fluffy bear. What's on a big fluffy bear?
Cool.
Look at it. Big fluffy bear. Big fluffy bear.
Who is behind you?
I got a big
Open
fluffy
the
bear
F up.
coming through.
Big Bobby Man.
Sick day.
Are you sick, Ethan? If it's Ethan?
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
It is dark.
Oh, you're sick, Dom? Oh, you're sick, Dom? Oh, sorry, Caleb. Sorry, be you, Caleb. You should go on your PS4 and you should talk to me. Oh, look at me. Oh, sorry, Caleb. Sorry, be you, Caleb. You should go on your PS4 and you should talk to me. Oh, look at me.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB, determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Look at my ERA, Caleb. Hey, Caleb, I'll throw a no-hitter for you. Put hashtag no-hitter in the comments.
Future stars are on display as Derek Sauer, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things
Oh,
that
I
jumps
look
out
weird.
in that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much
No, I don't
better
hit, I
job,
pitch.
Keep traffic off
Hashtag
the bases,
no hitter.
keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Dan, Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one in this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series.
73 strikeouts this season.
With that, here's a glance
It's
at
only
the
my
starting
6th
lineup
game
for the home
pitching.
squad. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting how this offense goes about it. Are they going to go after him early? Are they going to sit back and take, hope he doesn't have his secondary stuff, and drive his pitch count up? You have to find ways. You can't just throw your bats out on the field and think you're going to score runs off.
He win, brother.
2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Yeah, 74.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ray Nowak is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And just a masterful job.
Strikes out the side.
He strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down. So striding in, Ramon Ramirez comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramos fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Caleb, they haven't hit a dinger off of me yet, so I wouldn't be talking. Nobody's hit a dinger off of me yet.
Set to get his day started. Horatio Frontlet batting just a notch below 300.
You better
so
like
far
the
on
video
season.
too, Caleb. I see
Slider
that.
Down low for a strike.
Oh, my
And a
bad.
pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, James Law. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way,
Oh,
it worked
that
out well
was...
for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now with the
Still
plate,
counted as a hit.
Grantham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right there for strike 1. Slider. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Ramirez is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Jimmy Alford. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Griffin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 hit in the inning. Digging in now, Patrick Hager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball called for strike 2.
There's a little hole that I can see you. Go to your closet. Baby. Baby.
Too high.
Go to your closet. Hi. Ow.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him.
Oh, I better not be hurt. Please don't be hurt. Please don't be hurt.
He gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping in, Marco Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The ground over the first. Garvey is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Down to the plate, Ray Nowak. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming, here it is. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Ramon Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramirez.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And not a real good cut at that.
Macy, Mom wants you.
1 and 2.
Macy, your mom wants you.
And
Macy, Mom wants you.
Outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit.
Macy.
3 and 2, full count. 1 out, nobody on.
You.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Griffin has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Horatio Frontlet. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Cardenas over to his left, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Stepping into the box, James Law will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
KDB.
Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That had to
What?
be in the scouting report.
That was an
right there.
error.
You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
What do you want, chirping?
Set, here it comes. Tapped up the third base line. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Now back to the top.
Play
of the
Fortnite in a little bit.
Stepping in,
Let me finish this game.
Hager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Grounded down the third baseline.
Oh,
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow.
Come on, get there,
center.
get there, get there, get there.
Trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, we're in the
Wyatt,
middle
your
of
bad
this one
luck is
already.
getting to
Well,
me.
They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ray Nowak, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Ramirez.
Third baseman, Ramon Ramirez.
1-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. Misses, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start
I'm in
the
a
inning.
party, Wyatt, if you want to join.
In now, Jose Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. It's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way is pitch number 75. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ramos.
No, no.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So
I'm
no
probably
runs,
getting
no
pulled
hits,
now.
no errors, and no
So.
one left. 8th inning coming up. Lou
Yep.
Juarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it because they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 1-run game this afternoon.
But I should have
3-2
pitched
the final
the
finish.
rest.
The Portland Sea Dogs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brian Johnson wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Sean